happens when I do that. Gotta use both my hands for this. Look at the curls. I twist my hair like that. And then it's everywhere. It's get hot, so I put it up in a pony. I mean, in a bun, and I didn't realize for a long time that I was making my hair curly, and I was making my hair curly. But having my coffee. Cheers. Follow your dreams, everybody. Hope you all found me. Thanks for subscribing. Y'all are so awesome. I've never experienced this. Like, I have two channels. I've never experienced this, like how many subscribers I've gotten in like a week. Like in a week I've gotten like 30 subscribers in a week, and I don't know. But something's happening. Something good's happening. I started my first channel like 2017, 18. Yeah, and this is my second one, and it's growing faster than I expected because I'm just being myself on here. I don't have to do anything like special planning to come on here. I don't have to like do all kinds of meditation and stuff before I come on here. I can just come on here whenever I want because it's like my personal channel, kind of. Yeah, sharing my personal life, kind of. Oh, yeah. Hi, good morning, Will. Good afternoon. And I've had some really nice comments from people, and I really appreciate the really nice comments. And some of them are really sweet. Some of them are a little flirty, but it's okay, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's nice to see nice comments. And so I appreciate all the people that leave nice comments, even if I can't leave them up. Like, if they say something that is really not appropriate for YouTube. But even though it's nice. I'm in Canada. I'm dual citizen. I was originally born in Mexico, Chihuahua. And I was just talking to my mom about that because I watched a video last night. Hey, JB. Hey, Sloke. Alok. I can't say your name, but welcome. Hey, Karen. So, I watched a video last night. I watch a lot of educational videos, right? I like to learn. And I like to share some of it with you guys, but you can look it up yourself. But are born more spiritual than people that have to come through the vagina canal, because those people that come through the vagina canal, they have to really ground themselves more than people that are just taken out of the belly. I did not come to a dark hole when I was born. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I have beautiful eyes. Thank you. But yeah, so I did not have to come to the dark canal to be born. I was born by the doctor took me out of mama's belly. Yeah, so I just threw the same dress on that I was wearing yesterday because I just woke up and I'm going back in, and then I'm going to have a quick cool shower, and then I'm going to get dressed for other things. I've got 2 readings set up today. I have the Pick a Stash reading, which is going to be the one, and then the other one's going to be the full moon in Capricorn. Actually, we're having a full moon in Capricorn, and the next new moon is going to be in Leo. So the full moon is in Capricorn today, actually. Today's the full moon in Capricorn, and that's about like our responsibilities. That's about Capricorn energy is Saturn. Saturn energy is about like our responsibilities, what's important to us, prioritizing and stuff like that. That's what that energy is about. And I love learning about like the different energy that the different zodiac signs carry, and their moon sign and their sun sign. So I love learning about astrology. That is like my study. What I'm doing right now is astrology, studying astrology through spirituality. So because astrology and spirituality are very connected. So I am naughty. Hi Andrew. Andrew Hart. I'm nice. I'm not that naughty. I've been celibate for like, I don't know, 5 years or so. For real. So I'm a good girl. I'm not a bad girl that's good at it. That was before. No, I'm just kidding. I have Instagram. I think I have Instagram, yeah. It's Kasslove or Crafty Kasslove. It's either Kasslove 420 or Kasslove. And I have Twitter and X. Or yeah, Twitter X. I have that one. Um yeah, you can find me on Twitter too with Kasslove 420 or Kasslove 111. I think it's yeah. I don't have no followers there yet because I just started like acknowledging it and learning about it. So I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, and I'm on Instagram because my one Facebook and Instagram are together. So I just switch from one account to the other. So that one's easy. And then the Twitter and the Twitter X. Twitter is X, right? So on on one of my things, it still shows up as Twitter, and one of my things just shows up as X, but they're the same. I don't I don't really like do that. I do live streams. If like I do live streams on this channel, and then on StreamYard. So if anybody wants to like have live chats, have live collaborations or chats or just hanging out, that's what we do on there, on StreamYard. And then you guys come on panel and stuff like that. That's how I communicate with you guys. I don't do one-on-one communication with people unless you get a reading. And that's what's one-on-one. That's like two people, just one-on-one, me and another person. So when you get a personal reading, that's how you get me, like that. Where are you from? Can we hang out? Yeah, we can hang out on StreamYard. I promise I will behave and stay out of trouble. Of course. No, I think he means when I said that uh, people leaving comments, some of them are like, flirty comments and stuff. And I said I said that it's sweet of them, but um, some comments don't get put up. Like YouTube doesn't even put some comments up. I have many boyfriends. Hey Pedro. Pedro, it's Peter. Hello. How's it going? I'm here. I chat with the world. I chat with all of you guys at the same time. I don't let people into my personal life very easily. I'm doing good. Thank you, Pedro. But yeah, I'm very discerning with my energy because I'm an energy worker and I know how energy works. So I'm very discerning about who I let in my personal life. You have to be like that, especially if you're born spiritual. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Aussie. Hey, everybody. I'm doing good today. Thank you. And I'm going to be doing two readings today. Well, I'm going to be doing at least one reading today. I know I've been off away from the reading channel for a bit, but I'm going back to it because I've had enough time off. Oh, you have your special needs and have disability. I have a disability too. I have a few. So some of us we have invisible um, disabilities, and some of us we have visible disabilities. I'm an invisible disability. Most people, if you don't understand certain things, you would not see my disability. Only the highly educated will see that I have a disability. Have I ever dated an Indian guy? Well, does Native American count? Yeah, it's beautiful here today. It's breezy and everything. My energy is packed, picked apart. I haven't been in my proper zone for some time. That's why I'm very discerning about like panels I go on. Uh, if there's panels that are just argumentative and they are just doing it for the clout, for the arguments and for the drama, I don't even go into those. I can't because it just drains you. And if you are somebody that is empathic or you're sensitive, you will feel that more if you're around people that are very draining. And Canucks. Yeah, I'm in Canucks, Canada. Can well, if you want to tell me stuff that's private, you can email me and tell me something. You can email me. My email is on my other channel, kassloves111. So not on this channel, but the other one. So go check out the other channel and you go about me. So more about me, right at the top, and it'll give you my email, and you can email me if it's something that you want to like talk about, like, or if you want to get a reading, you can email me. I just turned 50. I'm 50, 50, half a century old. So yeah, so I appreciate everybody. Thank you for coming in here and subscribing to my channel. I'll be doing some yoga coming up this week. I'm just waiting for my tablet to get here. I don't know. Is Amazon different now? Because I normally got my package tracked and I got to see when it was going to be arriving, and it's not. And it just. I talked to one of the bots or AIs or whatever, and they said it's supposed to be coming by Monday. Well, I ordered it like 2 days ago. Amazon has never done that to me. Like 6, 7 days or whatever. I don't. I'm starting to wonder if it's even if it's like a if it was hacked or something. Because I can't seem to get the right answer from Amazon. So if Amazon, if you're listening, send me my tracking of my package ASAP. I think it might have gone. They never send it to an email before. Like I've never had them send it to an email before. I just go on the website and I hit my order and then I go tracking and it tells me. So I don't know. I ordered a tablet, so I'm going to be getting a new tablet soon. What I wanted to tell you is something. High school students make fun of me because I have a disability. They can call me the R word. Well, you know what? When people do that, just say back to sender and seal it with Jesus. In Jesus' name. Back to sender. So, yeah, people that are unaware of energy will do damage to others, or will try to do damage to others because they're not connected. They're totally disconnected. So, yeah, uh, I have constantly have people like trying to put down what I'm saying, or if I'm learning something new and I tell them about it. Like, if people don't understand, they you can't talk to someone that doesn't understand something about it, something. Like, if you talk to someone about something that they don't have no clue about what it even is, they will never understand. You can never make them understand. And some people are like that with a lot of things. I'm learning that. I used to think that I was smarter than everybody else, but it's not true. It's not true. It's just that a lot of people are not tapping into their smart energy, to their intuition, their higher intuition. They don't want to know. And so knowing a lot of things doesn't help you if you can't share it with others. So, knowledge is to be shared. And if I know something, I like to share it with others because I find it exciting and interesting. So, like, children born through C-section are actually born more spiritual. And we know all children are very spiritual until about 7 years old. But I never left that age of like spirituality. Like, the spirituality never left me, if that makes sense. Like, most people lose it at 7. Like, they kind of like, the world kind of uh, has like influence on them, so they lose it, or their peers have influence on them, and then they lose their spirituality. But I never did. I never did. No matter how much negative energy I was around, I never lost that connection with God. I've always felt connected to Him. And I guess not everybody has that ability. And that's sad. I'm sad for people that don't have the ability to connect. And then no, and I used to be called retarded because I believed in God. Okay? So years ago, a lot of us that believed in God and I knew God was real, and not just believed, but actually knew that He was real. A lot of us, if we talked about it, we were called crazy, we were called retarded, all kinds of things because the non-believers, right? So, or the people that can't connect, and don't let that bring you down. Like, let them call you retarded. So what? You know, spirituality is very childlike, and it's not something that's supposed to be that hard to understand. When did you last time hook up? I don't hook up. Who does that? That's low vibrational energy right there. People that go to get their like rocks off, that's getting off. That's project. That's just like dumping out their negative energy on someone else sexually. When you need to get off energetically, I used to be like that. I had to do that just for I felt better. But yeah, that's negative energy. Um, you're not making love with someone if you're having sex when you need to release. You just had to release negative energy. If you turn that into something special and make love, then that turns into positive energy. Energy is never like lost. It's either turned into negative energy or positive energy. So sex isn't bad. Sex is not a bad thing. But if you're thinking about it as like, oh, I just need to release, that's not a good thing. That's not, that's the negative energy. Yeah. So you have to transmute that negative energy into something positive by, the same thing like they say having a baby is a ritual. And if you don't do the ritual right, spiritually right, that's when things can go wrong. Or you can have children that have a hard time with certain things. I'm very thoughtful. I like it. Thanks. No, I just don't give my body to anybody anymore. Just because someone flirts with me or they think that I'm cute or they're attracted to me, it doesn't matter. Attraction only goes so far. Like physical attraction only goes so far. You have to be physically attractive, of course, but it has to be also a spiritual connection for me. I can't just sleep with someone that is not a spiritual connection. So, yeah, I can't be with someone that just like needs to release, get off. But anyways, yeah. I still miss that, closeness with a man, and I still miss it because, I don't have the person I'm meant to be with. I don't have him yet in my life, in my bed. Maybe he's in my air, maybe he's in my energy, but I don't have him in my life. So, yeah, um I still have feelings like that, but now they're different. They're not just not not that easy impressed. I was never that easy impressed, but now I'm even less easily impressed with men. And it's because, like, when men want to be with women, they need to show them more than just that. You need to show them. This is just some advice from a woman to all of the men that are listening. Women want men to like them for more than just an attraction. We want you to like us for our mind, for our thoughts, like how we think, all those things. Because you can't just have a beautiful relationship, a long lasting relationship with just being attracted to someone. There's a lot more to it. But yeah, that is the one of the reasons why I did started YouTube and started doing readings because I was just I was just when I decide to fall in love with someone, if I make that decision, it's a decision that I make in my head. I mean, it's not hard for me to fall in love with people if they're kind, if I'm attracted to them, and we have an exciting, entertaining life. But but when it's all just surface level, that's where that's where I went. You know, I had more hopes for it. Oh, we're connecting. I did get married once to the father of my children, the father of my boys. I married him, and then I divorced him a year later. I mean, not divorced him, but separated from him a year later after we got married, or 2 years later, or something like that. Because, yeah, I married him for the wrong reasons. Because, yes, we all want that family with the person that we have children with. We all want to be a family with that person. So we try to make it work, but we had different ideas on what a happy marriage was like. We had different ideas on that. We had different ideas on that for sure. We had different beliefs. He was a Capricorn. I'm a Gemini. We are the total opposite. Capricorns and Geminis are not meant to be in a relationship. Capricorns are not meant to be with air signs. And if there is any earth signs that might be good with air signs, is the Taurus and the Virgo. The one air sign that Capricorns may be good with is Aquarius because it's right beside them. I have two living children and one angel. One angel baby. But yeah, when so and tarot, Geminis are known as the lovers, and the lovers are guided by an angel on the tarot card. The lovers are they are there, they are free, and there's an angel that is guiding them with a heart. And when you see the devil card, which is represented as Capricorn energy, that is it's a devil, and it's keeping two people together, forcing them to be together by chains and bounds, and they're forced to be together, and it's not a good thing. My children's ages is one was born in 95 and one was born in 99. Yeah, they are up there in their 20s and late 20s and mid 20s. Yeah. I was 19 when I was 19 when I was pregnant with my first one, and 24 when I had my second one. 20 when I had my first one, 24 when I had my second one. Two boys. And then one when I was like 38, and he was my stillborn baby, my angel. And he's buried where I had him in that town. Yeah. Oh. Anyways, I'm gonna get you guys go. I don't want to make this too long, but it is beautiful out. It's like cloudy, so I think we're gonna get some rain. Beautiful clouds. But yesterday I was telling you guys about the plants that I was talking about, like the Cheez-Its plants, and I found one now. So these are the little flowers that the little Cheez-Its plants get, and you can eat these, and you just pick them and eat them. I think you can eat the flower too, but the flower will give you a little Cheez-It. Oh, there's one right there. When we were kids, we used to peel these and then eat them. They're little cheese wheels. They look like little cheese wheels. So you just take the peel off. Take the stem off, and then you eat it. But I'm not going to eat this one because it's right here and dogs pee over here. So we're not eating this one. But yeah, this is plant you can eat. You can even chew on the leaves. I remember chewing on the leaves when I was a kid. Look at them all. Look at all the little seeds in there that you can eat. But yeah, I want to learn how to forage, and that's what I'm studying. Is like I'm studying natural medicine, natural herbs, natural plants that we can eat like food. Those little cheeses are cute. Thanks. I have a car that needs a lot of work. I'm looking for a jack of all trades mechanic. I'm looking for a body work person. I need my rockers fixed, and I need my steering column looked at. My car had a lot of the Chevy Cobalts had a lot of recalls, and I recently did the recall. I looked at all the recalls on Chevy Cobalt, and there is a website. It's a car website where you can find out which ones are covered by the um, what you may call it. What did I just say? Recalls. What things are recalled on my car, and then I'm gonna find out um, what they legally have to fix without me paying. I live in an apartment. Can't show you my house when I don't have a house. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. My ass is getting sore from sitting on the cement over here. And I got my coffee. I gotta drink my coffee. I'm gonna post a picture of a coffee that I had yesterday. And the coffee inside had a picture of a dog. Has a picture of a dog. And it reminded, some people say a dog or a bull. But I thought I saw a dog. And it reminded me of my puppy. But yeah, I took a picture of it, my coffee, and then I'm gonna post it on my community tab for you guys. I live alone with my kitty cat. Yeah, I need somebody to come and hold my camera. I need my camera person. I need a camera person. I need some some help with my channels. But I gotta meet the right people that vibe with me to do that. So my sons are moved out. They're adults now. So, but thank you for all being here. Peace out, guys. Have a good day. Much love. Bye.